some back and biceps today. I'm going to be using this as my bench to sit and do some curls on it. I have 6 exercises that we'll do straight in a row, all 6 straight in a row, and try to get 3 rounds in there. Let me get these jams going. And the first thing I'm going to do is a bicep curl. So I'll start at the side, rotate up to the shoulders, and then I go right into a hammer curl. So I won't rotate on that hammer curl. In a hammer curl, the palms face each other the whole time. And then we'll get into a plank low row. Make sure we're good. If you guys can't hear me or anything like last time, please let me know. But we should be good to go. My jams back on. Little back and bicep. Back's a big muscle group. They should burn a lot of calories. Alright, let's start off with those curls. We're going to go to 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I have really light weights, so I did 20 reps total. If you have heavier dumbbell weights, then just do 1 bicep curl as 1 rep, and you'll get 6 of the regular curls when you're rotating, and then 6 of the hammer curls when you don't rotate. Alright, we're going to go into a high plank, low row. High plank, low row, got the dumbbells below the hands in a high plank position. And then we'll keep the elbow into that rib cage. Eight, 9, and 10. Alright, I'm going to go to an iso hold, bicep curl on this next one. Hopefully you guys can see and hear me okay. Try to pull it up. Yeah, we look good, we look good. Alright, iso hold, bicep curl. Hold 1 right here, and this one's going to curl 12 times. 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to hold that one right there. Other side curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to work my core. I'm going going to go into a leg lift with a pullover. On that move there, let me move this. Leg lift with a pullover. You're going to keep the dumbbell over the chest. And as those legs drop, pullover motion, and then bring them back up. And hold it louder. Reps there. Going into a split stance high row. Alright, high row, so we're leaning into it. Come up and release it. 2, 3, 4, going to 10 reps. And 10, switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 10, going back to the top. 5 exercises, and we're going to repeat 3 times. So we're going to go into that bicep curl. When we're on the bicep curl, we rotate, and the hammer curl, we don't rotate. Rotate up, palms face the shoulders, palms face the hip, palms face each other on the second. And remember, I was doing 20 reps, but if you have heavier dumbbells, then just do 10 reps. Do 5 of the curl, 5 of the hammer curl. Dropping back down to a high plank, low row. 2, 3, 10. Let me get some water. Third exercise is going to be the iso hold. And then I'll curl this guy 12 times. And if you have heavier weight, 12 is a really hot rep. So if you can do more of a strength rep count, like 6 to 8, that would be perfect. Alright, iso hold, 12 curls. Hold this one up. Curl the other one. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 12. Back to that leg lift, pull over. Flat on the back, and the legs and dumbbells start together, and as the legs drop, you go into that pull over motion. If your lower back hurts in this one, drop one leg at a time. You can also bend those knees right here, and you can do it that way. 4. 10. Having a bench to do that on would be a little bit better because you can go past the bench like you wouldn't have to like I just did. Alright, last one is that high row. Little split stance, but I'm going to be on the knees for it. If you have knee issues and this hurts, you can stand up, but just keep your feet split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing 12 here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, and 12. Release it. Alright, 2 down. We're going to do one more set. All 5 moves. We're back to that bicep curl and hammer curl. If you have a heavy weight, do 10 reps, or do 12 reps, 6 of each. I'm going to be doing 20. Sit up nice and tall, shoulder blades are pinched in the back. Bicep curl, do a hammer curl. That would be 1 for me. Up. 2. 3. 1. Last one. 10 reps. We'll go into that plank, high plank low row. The wider the feet, the easier it'll be to keep your hips stable. You don't want your hips moving around at all. So if you need to dig your feet out wider, bring them out wide. The closer they are, the harder it'll be. And done. Alright, so that ISO hold. Hold this one. Curl 12. Eight, 9, and 12. Hold that one still. Curl the other one. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, back to that leg raise with that pullover. Little circuit style back and by workout. And sore from this whole week. I'm going to go to 12 here. 10, 11, and 12. Last one of that high rope. High row up, control down 12 times. 6, 7, 8, 12. One, 2, 9, 11, 12, release it. Alright, so that first circuit was a lot of bicep focus. This next one is going to be more lat focus. So we have 3 exercises we'll do right in a row. If you have one of these infinity bands, we'll use that for your lat pull down. And then we're going to do a scoop row. So that'll hit the lat, and then we're going to do a seated uppercut. Right here. And you'll be using that lat to push those dumbbells up. I'm going to start off with this lat pull down. Just as if you were sitting at the machine, I want you to focus on that same range of motion. We're going to go 10 reps here, 10, 8, 6. Eight, 9, 10. Scoop row. I'm going to put my hand and knee on this bench, I believe. If it was a little longer, it would be more ideal. We're going to go right here. I'm going to take that dumbbell and go to the back pocket. Eight, 9, and 10. Alright, seated uppercut. We'll keep the palms facing you. A really small range of motion. We're going to go from the chin to the forehead. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, lats right here. We're going to do 3 rounds of everything. Get some water if you need it. Get some good jams up in here. Get some water. Just spill that everywhere. Taking rest are good. A little short recovery to get your blood flowing back to your muscles, let them relax for a second, and then do it again, especially if you're lifting heavy. Make sure you have, if you're lifting super heavy, you want like a minute in between your sets. Alright, let's do the lat pull down into the scoop row, into the uppercuts. 1, 2, 8, 9. Whew, it burns. Alright, I'm going back to the scoop row, but this ottoman little thing isn't big enough, so I'm just going to do it on my knee again, just like we did with the high row, but you want to come back a little bit wider. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to 8 here. And 8 sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Seated uppercuts. 8 reps going. I wonder if I can add my band to it. Make it a little bit heavier. Give it a try. Oh yeah, that was much harder. More like 15 pounds, 20 pounds. 6s, we're down to 6 reps of the lat pull down, the low row, the scoop row, and then the uppercuts. 6 times. You're going to try to get a little bit more intense on 6 reps. So if you have heavier weight for 6, let's grab those. I'll be making this band a little bit more resistant right here. 5, I'm going to get a little pause at the bottom. 1, 2, 6, scoop rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, lots of uppercuts right here. A little bit more resistant for 6 reps. Low rep, heavier weight. 1, 2, 3. Whew, and 6. And done. Let's stretch. I'm going to use this red band to stretch out my lats. So you can hold it long ways. And really pull down and stretch out that lat that we were just working. 6 sets. Go back. And then forward. Try to separate those shoulder blades. For the bicep, I'm going to grab my wall right here. Just as if you're stretching out your chest, it'll also trigger that bicep too. And switch. And release it. Alright, guys, so we did the first little circuit was our bicep curl into our hammer curl. We did our plank low row. We did our iso hold bicep curl into our leg lift with our pullover and then into the high row. So those 5 exercises 3 times in a row. And then we went straight into working just the lats. And the lats run on the outside of your back here. And we started off with the lat pull downs on the band. If you have a pull-up bar, you can definitely use that. And then we went into our scoop row. So it's similar to a low row, but instead of coming to the rib cage, you want to try to go to the back. I would say pocket, but think of your hip. And then the third one was our uppercut, and you're pressing that weight up with those back muscles right there. All right, let's try to get that back and body workout in so you can burn a lot of calories, and I will see you all next time.